Good morning, my children. How are you? In today's topic, we're gonna learn about matter and materials. But before you start with the activities, don't forget to do your meditation and go to the YouTube channel of the school and watch the videos about reading. Let's do it. Before we go to the book, we're gonna do a little mindfulness activity. Get ready. For this activity, we're gonna practice and increase our focus. Okay, we're gonna talk about Spider-Man. Did you know that Spider-Man's superpower was the ability to tune into his senses? Like a spider, he could hear very tiny noises. He was able to pay very close attention to the noises. These are your Spider-Man super senses. What it takes is a little practice. Let's start with your sense of hearing. First, let's sit down, close your eyes, and place your hands in your knees. I'm going to ring a bell. When you hear the bell, pay attention to the ring until you can no longer hear the ringing sound. Like Spider-Man, you have activated your superpower of ultra hearing. Excellent work. Now, let's begin with our topic. What is matter in science? In science, matter is a term for any type of material. Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. Matter requires at least one subatomic particle, although most matter consists of atoms. The word matter is sometimes used to refer to a pure substance. Also, we have the states of matter. In physics, a state of matter is one of the distinct forms in which matter can exist. 4 states of matter are in everyday life: solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. Matter is all the stuff around us that is made from atoms and molecules. There are millions and millions of different types of matter. They are known as materials. The units that we use to measure mass are grams or ounces. Remember, using materials. Since humans first existed, we have been using materials to make our lives easier. The earliest people made tools and machines from stone. This was the Stone Age. After that, the Bronze Age and the Iron Age, when humans learned to use metals. More recently, we have learned to make new materials such as plastics. Go to your Knowledge of the World book in page 130. Matter and materials. Read these words. They refer to matter and materials. Do you know what they mean? If you don't know, you can look for them in your dictionary or in the internet. Come back to this page and circle each word once you learn about it. Go to the next page. What do you know? Write down some things you already know about matter and materials. Think about things that they have in common. Write them in the middle of this Venn diagram. Okay, now we're going to talk about how we can change the states of matter. For example, solid to a liquid. From solid to a liquid. Imagine that you are a solid. You're a nice cube. You dream of becoming liquid water. You need some energy. Heat is the energy that you will need to become a liquid. Now we want to change liquid to a solid. It's the reverse of the melting process and is called freezing point. Liquid water freezes and becomes solid. Now we're gonna turn liquid into gas. When you are a liquid and want to become gas, you need to find a lot of energy. That is why we put water to heat and then to boil, and this is called evaporation. Now we're gonna make a quick quiz. You can do it. First question. What is matter? A. The measure of how heavy or light something is for its size. B. The force of gravity in objects. Or C. Anything that has mass and volume. If you say letter C, you're correct. Anything that has mass and volume is matter. What units do we use to measure mass? A. Centimeters or inches. B. Pounds or newtons. C. Grams or ounces. If you say C, grams or ounces, you're correct. What point has water reached when it turns from liquid to a solid? A. Freezing point. B. Boiling point. Or C. Melting point. If you answer letter A, you're correct. The freezing point makes a liquid to turn into a solid. Last question. What occurs when liquid turns to gas? A. Condensation. B. Freeze. Or C. Evaporation. If you answer C, evaporation, you're correct. Very good. For the product of the day, in a separate piece of paper, illustrate what you'll learn about matter and materials and send a picture to my email, gloria.cifuentes@colegiokawabata.com. For the interactive activity, we're going to connect science to our daily life. Number 1, ask yourself this question. What will happen if we put liquid into the freezer? Number 2, put some juice or whatever you have in your house in a cup. Number 3, leave it in the freezer 1 hour. Number 4, pull them out of the freezer and enjoy. Don't forget to think what state of matter this water faced. We're done for today. I hope that you enjoyed the class. See you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.